In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove the photo tour. This is the photo tour here. And I've been requested to redo this video because my other one was a little bit sloppy. I've been on my feet all day long today, so I'm doing this lying down here. But I'm pretty sure I remember how I ultimately did it, and that was by removing the photos from all of the bedrooms, and that's how it disappears. Because I'm going to change my language here to English, and it'll show you there was a little trick here. Guests will only see your tour if every room has a photo. Okay, so that actually means every bedroom, because every room does not have a photo for me, and as you just saw, I have a photo tour. Whoa, what happened there? All right, so let's reload, make sure I have a photo tour. And the reason why we do not want a photo tour is because a photo tour takes away your photo layout, your all important photo layout. Now, the reason why I'm doing this right now, somewhat unprepared without my microphone, is because I consider it very important to not have the photo tour. So here, this is my photo layout. These are the 5 photos that I have chosen. So if you're on desktop, you would see this. If you're on mobile, you would only see the first photo. If I click in here, I have suddenly lost my photo layout. Airbnb has said your living room is what we're going to show first, and what we're going to show last is these additional photos. Outdoor space is going to be last. So if you have like a rooftop or a hot tub, that is going to be shown last. That's very bad. Okay, so I've heard some people say, oh, if we don't have the photo layout, we get lower in search. That is not true. Let's move on. All right, so the bedroom number 1. And by the way, as an additional tip, you got to go into your rooms and actually select your beds and your amenities, air conditioning, okay? They have done this. It's many months old, but if you don't check your listing a few times a year, you probably haven't done this, and it's of tremendous importance. So the size of your bed, if you have blackout curtains, if you have air conditioning, any features you have, in-suite bath here, private attached bath, that's what you say it here. So what we're going to do is manage photos, and we are going to remove both of these photos. 1, 2. Okay, so click delete, kind of confusing. We're not deleting from the listing, we're just removing from the space. This won't be deleted. Okay, so that communication is clear. Now let's just see if we have it now. If we removed the photo tour, that's all. There you go. There you have it. Just all the bedrooms cannot have photos. Now the problem is, it would be cool if, like, sometimes, I don't know why, but sometimes where you sleep, you actually have a photo of the bedroom, and I'm like, oh, that is cool. That is useful. And then I want to share something with you, something new that I'm doing, something that is the most popular thing I have ever done by far, and it has to do with pricing. I am doing I'm calling it Pricing Power Hour. And if you don't know my pricing strategy, you should start with my videos. I have all of my strategies there. But I noticed that on my program, on my consultation calls, the topic keeps coming up: pricing. And I'm repeating myself on an individual basis. And I've done some webinars where hundreds of people came on, and I said the same thing that I say also in YouTube videos. So I realized, okay, it's not enough. We need dedicated focus classes, one-on-one, me and you. It's going to be a group class until you feel comfortable. I'm going to have to repeat myself and show you into my Wednesday pricing routine. I go in every Wednesday, I review my prices. I'm going to let you in. I'm going to let anyone who wants to pay, they're going to come in. They're going to watch what I do on Wednesdays. That undoubtedly raises some questions. I'll answer those questions. And then other questions that you have, we're going to follow each other week to week. We're going to start, my strategy is 2 steps. We're going to start step 1, which is base price, minimum price, booking targets, a booking lead time, okay? And then step 2 is customizations. You're going to be seeing a bunch of other videos on my YouTube related to concepts, pricing concepts that I haven't covered yet. One about adjacent pricing is coming out soon, and this is a customization that is a useful customization. So it's not enough just to connect your pricing to a pricing tool like Price Labs. That's better than nothing, but you're still kind of at the level 1, maybe edging up into level 2 zone. There's 3 levels of Airbnb hosts. I have a video on that. You've got to manage your pricing. Even though you connected to it too, you still have to manage your pricing. And my strategy is the best. I've never seen one that's better. If you have one, please comment down. Let's get in touch. I have a video coming out, if it's not already out, where I go into my dashboard. I think I've done this a few times, and I show you, okay, I can sit here and talk to you, tell you how great my strategy is, this and that. But Airbnb has finally released an insights dashboard, which I can show you. Okay, in my market, according to Airbnb, none of my data, what's my nightly rate versus everyone else versus similar listings nightly rate? I'm way ahead of them. I'm $120 higher. And then what's my occupancy? The high nightly rate's great, but what if my occupancy is rock bottom, lower than average? So both my occupancy and my nightly rate are way higher. My occupancy is almost 30% higher than my competition, running at 95% annually. Many months I go 30 days occupied, 30 out of 30, filling in those awkward gaps. Check it on Saturday. I get that Saturday filled. So I'm going to go over all of this. So if you're not 100% or 90%, let's say, confident in your pricing, please make your way over to the link in the description. I should have had this up here. The price is going up. I'm going to keep it at this price for a little bit longer. It should already be $49. As soon as we get to the 50th member, this is old. If we have more than 50 now, then it's going up to $49. As soon as we get to 75, it's going up to $69. Even at $69, the price is well worth it. You're going to make, I calculated on that page, you're going to make at least a few $1,000s extra every year, even if you're charging $75 a night on average. Okay, so go to that page, scroll down it. I have answered a bunch of questions that came in here. I'm sharing my dashboard to let you know where I'm at. I have a bunch of questions answered here. If you have another doubt, just reach out to me. And I hope to see you on the next Pricing Power Hour.